Okay, so today we are going to create a lesson plan. Alright, so we are on the lesson plan creator. Alright, you can find that on the home page or on the teacher's dashboard. Alright, and I guess you put in all your information already, so you don't have to put it in again. If you did not put in your information, go back to the previous video. You will see how to set up all your information so that you can start making lesson plans. Now the first thing we're going to do is select our subject. I'm going to do one for math, a grade, let's say grade 5. Let's say we're going to do our topic fractions. Okay, and our learning outcomes. Now they have some learning outcomes up here which they recommend, but I honestly don't like them because a lot of them are not specific, they're kind of vague. So I would recommend you add your own learning outcomes. Okay, so that would be like your objectives. So I'm going to draw diagrams to show fractions, and also okay, write fractions based on the picture shown. Okay, and I have my students 10 and my duration 45. You don't need to put this in. And then you click next. It takes you all the way to the bottom of the page when you click next. Scroll back up. I don't know why it doesn't just stay. Okay, so scroll back up where you see teaching strategy. The first one was basic info. You just did that. Teaching strategy. Alright, and you can select all the different strategies that you want, and it will save them so that you don't have to always keep on putting them. So this is one I did a lesson plan already, so it has saved all my preferences. Okay, so and you can just use it for all your lesson plans. So you can make little changes to it, but alright, so it has what is your strategy. You can select more than one. Your learning style, so I have kinesthetic, visual, and reading, writing. Your learning preferences, group and individual, you can select peer, whole class, independent. And your multiple intelligences. Okay, you have logical, spatial, musical, alright, things, you know, your class learning style. Alright, then you have custom learning styles if you have a child with some special learning need. Materials, and they give you some options I have mine in already, but if you didn't have anything there, you'd see some options that they give you, some recommendations. And also for prerequisite skills, you need to have a prerequisite skill. So I'm going to put students know. Students know what a fraction is. Alright. You click next, then again it goes back down to the bottom. Alright, you need to scroll back up. Okay, and that's the additional details. Like I said, I did one already, so it saved all my stuff. So I just made an example. There is one child who works very slow. Alright, so that's my special need. You click in the box and you write your details. And if you have any additional instructions, alright, and if you want to add in any links, okay, so let's say I want to put in a YouTube video or something, alright, on fractions. Let's try to put in one quickly. Okay, internet is a little. You get the idea. Put in a video.